Hello, this is Gamer Freak Paladine, and this is Lord of the Rings Online. I have two accounts. This one is for almost over 3 years ago, I think. Not over, but I think like almost 3 years ago, and I totally forgot about it. And I was just planning on getting on here and wasting time on my other account. Just showing you stuff and, just wasting. And I remembered this old one, and I was like, how did I not remember this one? I don't have no characters on it. You can't see because the movie library is open over it. But I'm going to make two characters on here which tie into my other two characters on my account. Later on I'll explain the storyline because I make my own storylines for these. I posted it on my Facebook. It's like, maybe I'll shoot some of this tomorrow. And I never got around to it yesterday, and a lot of people liked it, and one of my friends and fellow YouTuber, Stoned Gamer X, she liked it and she said I should do it, and I'm hoping when she sees this, she'll maybe take a liking to this game, and maybe she can make her own account and get on it, and we can go hunt orcs and stuff together. So, we're going to watch the opening cinematic and introduce you to this, so make sure that's turned up a bit. Oh.
Our worst fears have come to pass. The One Ring has revealed itself, and as the Fellowship prepares for its perilous journey to Mount Doom, the shadow of Sauron stretches forth to reclaim it. In ages long past, the Witch King gathered a dark army in Angmar. Once again, he calls a vast horde from the depths of Khand-dûm to march upon the lands of Middle-earth and lay them to waste. Aragorn and I hoped the Rangers alone could hold back the Witch King's advance, and that Angmar's strength had not yet grown too great. We were wrong.
Hello, Hobbit.
You must unite the freed peoples of Eriador and inspire them to stand against Sauron. For if you do not oppose the army of Angmar, then all the lands of Middle-earth will fall forever into darkness and shadow. War is at hand. The time is now.
Okay, so that was the opening cinematic. Later on, I'll make a video about it probably. I will explain some things I'm going to be doing, like character-wise, and I think I'll make a dwarf. See, now that's too loud to me, and I don't know if y'all can hear me. So I'm turning it down just a little bit. See, we should play all the movies and get them over with. Let's play dwarf.
Calling the mountains and hills home, the dwarves are a sturdy folk. Dour-handed warriors, but also crafters of great skill. Many of their ancient halls lie in ruin, but their battle cry still resounds across Middle-earth. Baruk
Khazad.
Khazad Aimenu.
Khazad and Minu. That's my people right there. A hobbit. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's loading.
Hailing from the rolling green hills Hobbits are a simple folk, favoring food and good cheer above all else. But deep within even the meekest hobbit burns a spark of courage, waiting to be kindled.
Because hobbits are the best.
The kindred of the elves dwell among the woods and dells,
That
lingering in
rhymes.
Middle-earth out of love for the land. Though their elder glory is diminished, and the day draws near when they must cross the sea, those who remain continue the ancient struggle against the shadow of the enemy.
Just a quick tidbit. Some of y'all might not have seen it, but in the uncut version, with all the deleted scenes and stuff put back in Peter Jackson's movie, when Sam and Frodo see the elves and they're leaving, I cry every time, because I don't know, I'm like Sam. I feel the sadness of the elves leaving, and I just hate it so much, because I wish the elves would stay.
The age of man is fast approaching. The chosen of a higher power, men dominate the lands of Middle-earth, both west and east of the Misty Mountains. Their strength of will and prowess at arms will decide the fate of Middle-earth, whether for good or for ill.
Well, if you really want to look upon all that we've done, I don't know if you'd say it was for good, probably for ill. Now, each race has their own, little things over here. I had to forget what they're called. Traits? Yeah, traits. Each race can do a different class. Man can do all of them except for Ruin Keeper. I will go over all of these besides Ruin Keeper and Warden, because those two require turbine points to buy, and they're not part of the free play, which is what I'm on, is free play. Even though, I don't know, maybe if I can, I'll probably try to, I'll think about that. Y'all have no idea. So, I think just for the first, I'll make an elf. And an elf cannot be a burglar or a captain, but can be all these others. And my other elf character is a minstrel. And, oh, crud. That's hard. Hold on a second. I gotta think. Back. I had to think about it. Now see, my other elf is going to be this elf's little sister. And my other elf, has a weird backstory, but she's the type who's really fiery and wants to fight all the time, yet she's a minstrel. I picked a minstrel to be her, so. This one, the personality I thought in my head is she's going to be the quiet one. She's not going to be the one up for, fighting as much. So it'd be awesome if she was the opposite of what she was. So I'm going to choose a champion. It's pretty basic. Its basic role is damage, and minstrel is moderate class difficulty, which really and truly was the easiest for me. I love the minstrel and the healer. So what's lore master? Lore master is advanced. I guess we'll play the movie of this one.
The champion is the consummate warrior, unrelenting in battle. His fervor allows him to make increasingly powerful attacks, dealing great damage quickly and efficiently.
Okay. Oops, I hit the camera. I've been a hunter before, So,
The
let's play that
hunter
movie.
is a master of field and forest, unmatched with the bow. She uses her survival skills to guide her companions and lay traps for her enemies. The hunter is at her strongest when attacking from a distance, but is able to defend herself in melee at need.
Ick. Not ick at the character, but just that big boom
The
dude.
Lore Master is a seeker of knowledge and a guardian of wisdom. He wields ancient secrets and lore to confound his foes and aid his friends, protecting them against the dark powers of the enemy.
Okay. And minstrel. And then we'll do
The
guardian.
minstrel is the heart of a fellowship, a herald of hope and renewal. He uses his knowledge of ancient songs and lore to ward against the forces of darkness and bring relief to his companions.
That was. Now the guardian.
The Guardian is a protector of the weak and defender of those in need. He is capable of withstanding mighty blows and retaliating in kind. The true Guardian stands to the forefront of battle, shielding his allies from the blows of their enemies.
I don't know about being a champion, though. God, requiring me to think again. Because, I mean, guardian would be better. I mean, I always say speed and defense are the key to battle. If you're fast, it doesn't matter really much about your it does, but I mean, if you're fast, you can attack before, but to be fast, you've also got to be powerful. But if you're slow, you've got to have some defense, so I don't know, I'm iffy about these, so now let's go to the man. Let's make the man. Woman. Now, we didn't see captain because an elf can't be a captain for some reason.
The captain is a masterful leader, a commanding presence who strengthens her allies, but she is also skilled in the use of arms. Her battle cries strike fear into the hearts of her enemies, while her allies rally to her banners of war.
Now, burglar is what I am in my other one. In my other human.
Stealth and misdirection. She is able to confound her foes with a variety of clever and debilitating tricks. She also excels at attacking from the shadows, allowing her to take her enemies by surprise.
Okay, now the female is easier since I've got a whole flashback story for what this character is going to be. I already know she will be a captain. And I'm running low on time here, so I'll be going. I don't know which one I'm going to use for the playthrough yet, so I'll have to think about that. Well, I'll be going now. Next time, I'll probably post on Facebook real quick and try to get some responses. And whoever gets the most votes, I will do as the walkthrough. But for now, goodbye. If you haven't subscribed already, hit subscribe on my channel. And before you leave off my channel's please watch, check out the checkout counter, which features other people you should subscribe to. And like, favorite, subscribe, and goodbye, my paladins.